Okay, so I was just gonna be messing around with this talking because it's just I think zero is no, is it this one is at zero. It's a little too quiet. Um, I, wait, oh shit, wait, this isn't even on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so we're gonna turn that up to 3. Let's see how that sounds. I'm gonna turn it to 15 and then see if, yeah, that's a little too much there. So let's bring it to about 9. I think 12 was pretty good. So let's do 12. And I don't think there's that big of a delay to like where, because my headphones are pretty directly plugged into it. I'm trying to think. Because I'm not like having a hard time like saying my words, but it's a little distracting. I can like turn it down a little bit like this, and then I can sort of talk. But I don't know, it's just a little bit. So I'm gonna do this like I'm gonna assume it's diffusing the noises around. Okay, so this is low. I can hear the fish tank. This is high. I can like I feel like it's as if the fish tank is like next to me, right? It's no, it's almost as if it's is it trying to now this is okay. I hear a background, so it makes it a little cleaner. I don't hear the fish tank. No, I just switched it to high. It's hard to say what I prefer specifically, um, but I'll talk for a while. So this is with high. So yeah, what I'm going to do right now is just be talking. I'm not sure how long I'll be uh, able to record for. I deleted like almost 3 gigabytes. I had music. I didn't know that the music was stored on that way. So it should be something that's not too big of a uh, size. But I have been noticing that I haven't been able to record as much video for a while. Like I don't have any long, so I have to get rid of a lot of photos. Um, so that's the high. I'm going to call it the diffuser. So we're going to switch it back to normal. I don't think this is what I would have set up because I just hear that noise in the background. Obviously, that's something I can edit, but I think this would be safer. I don't know, but this sounds a little too clean. Like you need to add in some background, too podcasty. That's what I've been worried about. So I think high. I don't know. It'll depend on the environment. I think yeah, like being able to plug in headphones and listen to it live is good, but it's hard for me to really choose what I think is gonna work best for because each scene is gonna be. I also, yeah, if you bump that a little bit. So I don't know. I'm gonna try one of these here. Actually, I'm gonna see what this sounds like. Because this is, you know, that sort of audio wouldn't be preferable. So this is getting interesting, different. Like, so I just switched it. Okay, so let me speak when I'm changing it. So this is high. This is nothing. Low. High. Nothing. So this one low. High. Nothing. Hello? Hi? Nothing. Interesting. You can hear a little bit of like a... Anyway, see what I'm going to do is, what did I prefer here? Yeah, those, I think, good. So, I don't know. This is more for wind. I don't think this would be a wise... so I bet that makes quite a big difference, putting that on it. I don't know. I think it sort of just makes it... I don't... So here we go. Put this on. I'm not going to apologize because I can hear it directly on my headphones. So if anything, I'm torturing myself. This is not going on the way I thought it would. You don't want to hear that. It's almost as if it's like tuning into the sound. You don't want that sort of thing on a short film for sure. What the fuck? This thing. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah. Once I figured out that that was going to be resisting, should have been able to tell. It's for that. And then this is a... so I'm going to see if I unplug this, and so then it becomes this. Yeah. I don't mind the sound of that, actually. I think that is like the podcast sort of mic. Oh, I love this. This is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to see what it sounds like when I do the so this is what it sounds like. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely... So I turned off the diffuser thing, so it doesn't have any of the diffusing thing. So I'm actually curious how big of a difference it does when I mean, ow, yeah, it's directly in my ear. But you do that, I don't know. So if you yeah, so that is useful for if you that would hurt a lot more. So I'm glad. Okay, so this is with the... like I said, I'm calling it the diffuser. So that's with it off. And so this is with the diffuser on low. You can't hear any ooh. I'm like, this is like some of the best... This is one of the best things I've ever bought for filmmaking. This is quite honestly like very good. Now it's on high right now. The audio sounds freaking amazing. I think that like it's distorting my voice slightly. Oh, did you hear? Oh, you could hear. So I think the best thing for that is low, because it's not like taking like the lows of my voice and distorting it. Like the quieter things. Oh, that doesn't sound so good right there. But let's see what it sounds like when it's on. Wait, so that's on low. I don't know which one did I say that I prefer? I thought I said I preferred the low. When you talk like this, it's cutting out some bits. Okay, so this is talking. I can really even do all it captures all the things. It's low right now, and it's not gonna get... I don't know what scenario I'd be using it like this, but let's say, for example, I'm doing a bit where I'm in the character be very, very, I know. It's very very awful. So yeah, this whole time this has been at 12, and so I think that you know what? I'm thinking about, I got to do some tests with Nick, because I'm like, he's going to talk louder, right? So I'm gonna have to like go over the footage and go, okay, having his mic at the same as mine and seeing if I'm like, okay, I have to pitch up mine to make up for his, but the audio files are the same. So I don't know. So that's just something I'm thinking about. So now I'm gonna go back. I don't want to go back to the other one because this is so good. Like I can clip this right here, and I can turn up the. I can turn this up right here. I haven't even. So I'm gonna turn up to 15, and so it doesn't. Let's put it to low. What? Oh, I have to turn all the way to 15 again. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Yeah, so it would be something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, you can. It's muffled, so that's high. It's very like, would I call it muffled? I don't know. So then this is that. So this is sorry, I can't think. This is, you can hear the atmosphere and everything, and so it's off. That option is off. Oh, I can turn up A and B manually. Okay. So I can do that on here. That's really nice. What is M/S for? I didn't read the directions at all here. It's fine. I have to cycle through it, but yeah, you don't, for a short film. I need no, whatever. So yeah, this is going up directly to my throat. I've never got no like that. That's I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. I'm gonna freak myself out here. I'm gonna hate this. All right. Talk about humbling yourself. That was very humbling. That was very, honestly, I'm moving on from that thought because that was very disturbing. I didn't. It says mono on here. Because that's what it is. Like, it's not. But I'm saying that because I'm like, can you change it to more? I don't know. But yeah, I love it. Dude, 10 out of 10. I wish I got this last year, because I know that buying something like a mic is what you think you need, but lavaliers, once I found out, I was like, what? They use those in movies? Yes, they use those in movies. And they hide them on the actor. And so, yeah, what they do is, they put them under. So, I'm going to connect this again, and then I'm going to see how. So, yeah, so they connect it to the actor, and so they'll put it under the shirt. Oh, so I don't have the. Where'd I put it? What's right here? So they put it on the shirt. So let me do the isolated, lowly isolated. Okay, so So you don't have to have these clips on it. So it can just be like that. So it's just a little microphone right there. And so if I had tape, it would go right here, and they would talk. It's very, maybe it's a little better. This is at 12. Let's turn it up to 15. And so then it's like that. Let's play with the isolation here. And so, the actors will be talking like this, and, like, hey, yo, dude, what are you doing over there? Hey, come here. And so there's low again. So I don't know. I think, I'm going to have to play around with it and see how it sounds. I think the isolation thing is a little hard for me to get down what's going to work best for a film. This is with it off entirely. But I'm going, if I'm going to use it, it's, I don't want it to be a podcast, because this is podcast mode for me. And podcast mode is not what I want. I don't want my actor sound like, hey man, yeah, what's up over here? So I don't want, obviously, it'll depend on the environment. So this is entirely isolated, and you can't really have a lot of things in your voice that are, because it's going to sort of cut them off in a way. So you can't really quiet. I don't know, because I'm trying to think. Oh, I could have used that as a perfect opportunity. I could have used that as a perfect opportunity to hear my cracking. Let's see if I can do it with my knuckles. Oh. So, yeah, that's just about it. But I think I do want to push this to see how long this can go for. So since I'm going to be talking at a high volume, I will use this setting right now. Where did I ever put on the other one? No, I didn't. So yeah, I'm so really, I'm really quite happy with this. Where'd that go? Oh, here it is. And I am a little nervous for editing it, because I don't know how it's going to turn out entirely. I think that there's a possibility that the audio is going to be very tricky to deal with. And, yawns sound a lot more different than them. But no, yeah, I think that there's an easy, there's a way that this will easily just the very isolated audio. I don't know. I think, yeah, I think I can. I don't know, because I think I'm going to, on the day of, I'll compare what it sounds like when you just record flatly. That's what I'll call it, just flatly iPhone. And so there's going to be a difference between that and then recording with the microphone. So yeah, I think that this is a much better investment than the $20 Bluetooth crap. And yeah, I think that I think I really hope this motivates me to not only do the 72 hour one, but to do some more after it, because I know we got really excited after it, but I don't know. I think that doing stuff on my own is just more likely, unfortunately. I don't know. I think Nick is really excited about it, so I'd be able to do it with him. But just, I think, I don't know, Camden and Caleb, they just go along with it, and I appreciate it. They give me their support, but they don't necessarily